Hi, welcome to the Western Australian booth at the National Home Education Conference. My name is Karen Chegwidden and I'm the President of the Home Education Association. And I'm very excited to have with me today Janelle Barnes. Welcome, Janelle.
Hello, thanks, Karen.
Janelle, do you want to just give the people a little introduction to you first up?
Sure. I have two daughters. They're aged 9 and 11. We started homeschooling last year, so we're relatively new homeschoolers. We actually started homeschooling because of COVID, but then found it really did work for our children. And we were making really terrific progress at home. And when they said to us, oh, now it's time to send your kids back to school, we decided we didn't want to. And so we've continued homeschooling since then. I suppose I'm lucky that I am a trained teacher. So I was coming at it with a lot of additional knowledge and background that not all parents have. So for me, it's been a relatively simple transition. But having said that, I can also, it also lets me see that sometimes people end up psyching themselves out when they're wanting to get started, thinking it's going to be harder than it actually is. And I even did that myself. I thought, oh, can I manage this? But I found it was actually easier than I expected. And I think that for other parents, they can find the same thing once they really get into it.
So what do you think is the single most important thing to know about home educating in Western Australia?
I think it's important for Western Australian families who would like to home educate to understand that we actually have the right to do so written into our legislation, which means that if you want to home educate your child, you need to register to let the department know that that's what you're doing, but you don't need permission as such to begin home educating your child. Or children. Once you have started home educating, you'll get a visit, you'll get in contact with somebody from the Department of Education known as a moderator who will make arrangements to come and meet with you, or possibly do it over Zoom, depending on where you are located. But they will meet with you, they will discuss what your plans are for educating your child and how you are going to be working on meeting the requirements of that they're looking for to show that you are actually educating your child. And they're generally very good and will work with you to find a way forward for you. And most moderators are really terrific people who love working with home educators and just want to see us do well and succeed.
Yeah, I think that's one of the really special things about Western Australia is that it is your right that once you send in that application form, you're guaranteed of getting your registration certificate, and the process doesn't need to be very difficult at all. So that's really exciting. Thanks, Janelle.
Yeah.
Glad that you all stopped by our booth. We're sorry we're not here right now, but if you come back later, you can connect with Janelle or one of the team. We'll put some times just below us so that you can see when we're here. So do come back and ask all your questions, or you can leave us a question in the Q&A panel off to your right. Or if you click the button, we'll send you an email later and we'll connect with you. Hope you're enjoying the conference and we'll see you out there. Thanks so much.
Thanks.